Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vitrano.
And I'm Susan Kim. A suspect behind a bizarre chase in Waukesha is in the hospital today. He ran into a fence and hit at least 2 police cars before officers took him down. And the strangest part of it, the suspect was found with no clothes on. Investigators believe the driver was high on drugs at the time. Governor Walker will be in Illinois today speaking at the DuPage County GOP summer reception.
This comes as a new presidential poll puts the governor in 3rd place among Republican voters in Iowa. The CNN ORC poll puts him behind Donald Trump and Dr. Ben Carson. He's also lost some steam in 2 other polls. Governor Walker planning to campaign in Iowa once again on Monday. Financing for the new Bucks Arena still has a few hurdles to cross, though the effort did take a big step.
Governor Walker signed the bill at the State Fair yesterday morning. The Assembly and Senate agreed to commit $250 million in taxpayer money to the project.
This is just a good example of you set politics aside. This wasn't Republican or Democrat. This was a good example where people came together not only across party lines, but from many different places around the state of Wisconsin.
The project now goes to Milwaukee's Common Council for approval on appropriating the money. There will be hearings and then a vote next month.
If you're headed out to the fair today, you can get 2 tickets for the price of 1.
And that's thanks to U.S. Cellular. Adult tickets are 2 for $12 anytime before 2 o'clock this afternoon. And then once in, folks can check out the Prairie Farms Dairy Day. It runs from 9 until 4 o'clock. Headlining the Potawatomi stage tonight, country singer Justin Moore.
A short-lived taste bud treat in Milwaukee this week. White Castle's famous sliders have arrived in Bruce City. You can get your fix from the Crave Mobile, parked at 5th and Wisconsin through Saturday. Lunch and dinner hours listed on our website, TMJ4.com.
It has been a great stretch of weather, very comfortable temperatures in the 70s, except for Monday when we hit 80 degrees. Yesterday, the pick day of the week, 75 degrees. It will not be 75 today as the warm front has made its way through. The southwesterly winds have already developed, and this morning's low temperatures warmer than they have been of late. Upper 50s to lower 60s. It was even 67 here in Milwaukee for one of the warmer starts to the week as well. 64 up in Fond du Lac. And we have just a little bit of cloud cover out there this morning, and we'll have a mixture of sun and clouds throughout the day. It's 68 degrees. The southwest wind is at 7, and that is going to start increasing rapidly throughout the morning and throughout the afternoon hours. Just a few clouds, as I mentioned. There were some rain showers up north, but those have quickly dissipated, and we should be rain-free throughout the afternoon. As of 7 a.m., temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. 70 in Madison and Sheboygan. That's away from the lakefront, but you get the idea. The southwest wind is not going to allow a lake breeze to develop for today. Already seeing winds of 5 to 15 miles per hour, and that wind will just get stronger. Typically, when you have a southwesterly wind, it brings in higher dew points and higher humidity. As you can see, there's really not all that much in the way of higher dew points just to the southwest of us. So today will remain relatively the same humidity-wise, but the temperatures are going to be going up. It's over the weekend that we're definitely going to feel the difference. Starting tonight even, you'll start to feel a little bit more humidity. Friday, humid. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as well before the cold front gets here Monday evening and dries us out. Your Faircast on a stick. It is going to be one of the warmer days we've had so far at the fair. 87 degrees, a little bit of cloud cover to help provide a little bit of shade relief, and a southwesterly wind at 15 to 25 will help cool you down just a little bit as well, but it's also the culprit for the warmer weather. Your forecast for today, if you're heading down to Whistling Straits, it looks to be around 86 degrees as well. There's not a lot of shade at Whistling Straits, so make sure you keep hydrated. That 86 is going to be in the sun or in the shade, and when you're out in the sun, it's easily going to feel like the lower 90s outside. The warmer weather, because of that southwest wind with the warm front and coming around the high pressure area, just an isolated shower overnight tonight, and then once again tomorrow with the afternoon heating and a little bit more humidity, we'll see a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Most of you, though, will not see a drop of rain. We stay in the warm sector of the storm system for the weekend. It's going to be hot, humid, not as windy, and that cold front will finally get here on Monday. Temperatures for tomorrow back into the 80s, even getting close to 90 degrees in some locations. Your forecast for today, 87 degrees, mostly sunny, not too humid. That southwest wind at 15 to 25. More humid tonight, a low temperature of around 70 degrees, and could have a few scattered thunderstorms as well. The 7-day forecast, 87 today, 70 tonight, 88 on Friday with a few afternoon pop-up storms. The weekend is dry, but it is humid out there with temperatures close to 90 degrees, just a few degrees cooler at the lakefront. 80 with thunderstorms likely on Monday, and then cooling back into the 70s for next week.